Hello and welcome to episode 43 of Aico TV. I'm Phoebe, Marketing Executive here at Aico, and in this episode we'll be talking to Barry Hall, Learning and Development Manager for AWEBB, about the AWEBB LEAD Academy and how they're providing education and development to members. But before that, here's an update on sustainability at Aico with Community Liaison Jane Pritchard.
Hi, I'm Jane Pritchard, Community Liaison at Aico. We're really looking forward this weekend to our Family Fundraising Festival. We have over 550 attending on the day, lots of fun activities for children and adults. We have live music, circus acts. All money raised will be going to two charities that we work with, and that's Little Stars and the Movement Centre. Once the fundraising day is out the way, we go straight into planning our Aico Summer Club. So that's open to Year 6 children from schools across Shropshire. It's a free week of activities going on from the 21st of August. If you've got any Year 6 children that would like to come along, then please get in touch. Thank you.
The AWEBB LEAD Academy provides members with learning and development opportunities and even a pathway into management. Last week, our marketing manager, Alex Garmston, sat with Barry Hall to talk about the AWEBB LEAD Academy and how we're supporting.
Hi Barry, welcome to Aico TV. If you could just introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about your role and who you work for.
Great. Well, my name is Barry Hall. I'm the Learning and Development Manager for AWEBB. Been involved with the electrical industry for nearly 40 years, which is a little bit frightening when I say that. And my role within the organisation really is to aid our members to upskill and really help them to develop their people, to drive their people forward. So that's what I'm up to at the moment.
Okay, so have you got a background in training and development? Have you always been involved in training?
I have, kind of in an informal way really. I guess probably it happened in the 1990s when I was working for a national wholesaler, and I'd already achieved some great successes as a manager. But I was sent on a management development program, and that really sort of changed my view about how you really empower and motivate your teams to even greater success. And what I kind of discovered on that journey was not that the fact that I was kind of doing it wrong, but maybe my energies needed to be put in a slightly channeled way, really. Yes. And so I really got into that in the 1990s and really continued that as part of my management strand in developing teams in subsequent roles that I did, you know. Yeah,
no, that makes sense. Yeah, using all that experience, that's great. So for people that don't know who AWEBB are, can you just tell us a little bit more about them?
Sure. So AWEBB fundamentally is probably the UK's largest electrical purchasing consortium. We have close to 90 members now, giving us outlets of nearly 300 branches, so pretty much there to rival the nationals, I guess. And we've got group sales of pushing nearly £800 million now. So effectively, we are at its core a purchasing consortium, but of course AWEBB LEAD is something that's slightly different to that actually helps drive that commercial strategy moving forward.
Yeah, no. So 300 branches, as training and development, is that your responsibility to kind of look after all those branches in terms of training?
It is. And members are invited to come along and engage in the training at whatever level they want to do, whether it's just internal sales guys, management development programs, or in fact a one-to-one coaching with principals. That's available to them.
Okay, brilliant. So if you could tell us a bit more about the LEAD Academy. Now it's powered by Aico. Me being from Aico, we're proud to support that. So how does that look now moving forward?
Well, it's been a great initiative. I mean, a great partnership in my view. The LEAD Academy, what it really does, it starts at the very basics. So there is an online opportunity for new entrants into our commercial organisations to take part and learn and develop in that way. Then that is supported out in the field by regional workshops where guys can come in and actually work in a classroom environment. We then move on to management development programs. So the guys who are on the management development programs, they spend a full 12 months with me and their principal in the business, coaching and mentoring, and hopefully all the things kind of link together so that they've got a really cohesive learning and training plan. And this is also supported by industry initiatives as well, such as EDA training done with you guys, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, so everyone gets a great portfolio of training essentially.
Absolutely.
So what sort of role does training and development play in career progression and staff retention with AWEBB?
Well, all the studies show that training and development, particularly for young people, but for everybody really, really plays a significant role in staff retention. And gone in the old days of, you know, when I started in the industry, it was command and control style of management. Yes. Don't ask questions, kind of get on with it, do as you're told kind of thing. Nowadays, of course, initiatives from our teams can really help our business move forward. And I suppose in a way, what that means is that we have to have the skills in order to unlock the potential and realise the potential in those people, enabling them to move forward in that way.
No, that's great. I think training is very important to develop your own people and take them on that journey. So someone undertaking the Lead Academy training, what sort of journey would they go on? Have you got people that have started at the very beginning, gone straight through to the end?
Yeah, absolutely. We've had some great examples where people that I've been working with, the careers have actually accelerated through the mentoring programs that we've run. We've realised that actually in a learning environment, some of which of our members haven't been exposed to before, they've recognised that actually there's some great talents within their organisation. It's almost like finding a bit of gold dust in the bottom of the river, you know. Yeah. And that's great. And that's of course not to sort of say that they weren't recognised before. It's just that it's been heightened and we hone it and channel it so that it gives them a great way of moving forward. There was one particular chap who we had on the management development programme, which is not exclusively for managers, I might say. Okay. It's actually for people who really want to aspire to management, and it gives our members, again, a kind of a path forward. And during the course of that process, this guy was actually promoted, took on a new branch, and now the guy is absolutely flying, you know.
That's great then. So I suppose colleagues within branches could look at that programme, do that, and already kind of have one step in the door if an opportunity becomes available because they've done this sort of training.
Indeed. Yeah, absolutely.
In terms of taking the training, is there set dates each year that you take on people onto the course, or can it be done at any time? How does it work?
Well, the regional workshops, they work throughout the course of the year, and what I do, I reach out across the UK. So I'm working right across the regions. As a national organisation, we have members reaching from Scotland right onto the south coast, and of course including Northern Ireland, yes, and one or two in the Republic as well. So that keeps me busy in that respect. Okay. And then the management development programme rolls out from October every year for 12 months. Out of all the cohorts, there are 4 cohorts of 12, and out of those cohorts, somebody will be awarded the AWEBB Manager of the Year and be invited to our AGM in Portugal, all expenses paid. Lovely award presented to them on stage, and the first of those are going to be this year, so that's really exciting.
Really exciting, yeah. Very nice incentive to hopefully win that. Finally, why is the partnership with Aico so important?
Well, I think I think we have a shared philosophy. There's a huge amount of learning and development that you guys do out in the field, and it's so important, it's so critically important, that we make that strong connection between not just the product or in fact the way that we do things, but the people that actually are responsible for delivering that out in the marketplace. So for me, the partnership is pretty special really in a way. For me personally, I think having that learning and developing philosophy is so central to growing people within your business. And of course, as you know, as a business as Aico, and as we see ourselves in AWEBB, that's having great commercial benefits as well moving forward, Yes,
yeah, no, great. Yeah, no, we are really looking forward to the partnership moving forward. I have no doubt it'll go from strength to strength. Thank you for joining us. I wish you the best of luck with the course in the future, and I'm sure Portugal will be a huge success.
Thanks, Alex, and thanks for inviting me.
Take care.
Cheers.
That's all from us here on Aico TV today. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more of Aico TV. You can follow us on our other social media platforms for more. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn. See you next time.